Hello everyone, it's Ains here with another video. I had recorded a previous one last Thursday, however I kind of forgot to have it uploaded. But now that I've actually played the story and got to deal a bit with the new Anomaly Phase 2, I can give you an even better opinion in regards to... sorry about that. Summer cold is incoming. In regards to my opinion on them. First off, let's discuss the heroes. Now, the first hero that they added is this guy. You can get him for 100 of those special diamonds that you can get from pulling on the banner. And I have played with him in trial. And I do have to say that he's actually a really good character. Now this is EX++ that I've gotten earlier today. And this here is the team that I've used. As you can probably already tell, Sienna, like I always say in my videos, one of the best supports in the game. I did get a second resonance for her. So now my speed and attack lasts for 3 turns, not 2. Mijung, Mengpo, she's actually a really good character. And all you need for her is lots of attack, speed, and if you have her a 6 res, this crit thing, because she's always going to counter. If you don't, then use the counter set. I also use the stun set, because with enough accuracy she can like almost stun the whole team, and just you take so little damage when you use her. She's like one of the best heroes in the game. Now, thinking through a little bit of this, I am using her here as a lead, because at some point those little pesky minions do get a lot faster. And she does tend to do a lot of damage. I'm using Sienna for the ultimate, because she can reduce AP to 0 for all the opponents, meaning I take almost no damage. In comparison, in combination with Mengpo, I actually take no damage. I rarely do when their stuns expire and stuff. And because I am using her as well, she will be buffing all of the team's attack passively. Like, she's one of the better supports in the games as well. She can boost your AP when you get hit, so you do extra turns. She's really good, and I did manage to get her to a lot of attack on her set, so she's boosting quite a lot. So this is how I got to EX++. If you're wondering, feel free to do the same. Not exactly the best here. I can see there's a lot better teams up there, better time and everything, but yeah, that's just how it works. Now, the shop, these are worthless. Like, you can only get 1 of each. They cost 6,000, takes a lot of time to get them. And unfortunately, the characters that they offer you, they're not really that good. I guess we can go with, I don't know, let's go float, just for the sake of the video. Yeah, these are the flow characters that they give you. Neither one is appealing to me, but I guess we go with Angua, because she's actually really good and I want to max her, just so I can use her to cleanse whenever I need to. There you go. Maybe not that useful. Now, this one, I've already cleared most of what's in here. I'm waiting for the other releases. In 2 days we get 5 Inferno records, in 4 days we get the legendary stuff and the 1 reset stone. I got all the tickets and everything. Tower, same thing as before. Did Yukino, did Mateo, now did Jahid. What you need to do is pay attention to these missions. They do call for you to get Javid to rank 3 star, get him past floor 16, and then you have some optional things like pass 12 with Jung Julie, pass 12 with Ophelia, pass 12 with Genie, pass 12 with Tia, and to clear 3 times. So you have plenty of time to do all of these. I don't really care, I just did it once to get to 16 so I can get the accomplishment in the missions. But yeah, the shop, this here is the shop. Not a lot of things you can buy. There's an epic Starimons that are pretty good for me right now because I need to max the character. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to do this again. Some Mobilimons, I've got quite a lot of these. Doesn't really say, I've got 30 something of these. And some more Inferno records if you want to do that as well. But yeah, the shop isn't the best. Like, anyway. We also have the Esper Pop Quiz, which I think I got wrong. I do believe it was Yamato because everybody voted Yamato. I went with Time John because he was in the story. This time I didn't actually read the story, I was just passing through it. Just did some missions here, probably playing thing. And there's another one where it says I have to clear Sonic with 10 times, which I'm probably going to do right now. Let's go here, go here. And this time I'm actually going to opt for a very strong team because I need to do it in a certain number of turns to get a mission done. I'm going to blitz through all of it. I'm going to blitz, use that. It still doesn't work. Darn. Okay, well, I'm stupid here. Okay, so that's how that thing works. Got the missions and everything. And then for the events, we have the scratch off. This is where you do PvP. You get these clovers, and with 300 clovers you can scratch one of these tickets. You get an amount, an item, and a multiplier, and you can be gold. For me it was gold. I got a lot of gold. I don't know what else you can get. Maybe you can check here and see what else you can get. I don't think it does say. Yeah, here, see, 400k. Cool. Earn points, yeah. Then we got the Rail Flush, which I got to max, but I can also go back and get some more of them, if I did not, because you can get 10 keys a day, and why waste them? Conqueror, which is this thing where you always have it for now. You can just get these 2 legendaries here, and Fafnir, you do Fafnir and you get the 2 4-stars that I already have maxed out. So those are the events. Now, in regards to the heroes, the first hero that they added, like I said, is this guy, called Javid. I'm just gonna say it, this guy is amazing when you pair him up with Mengpo, Ashley, and maybe, where is Embla. Yeah, Embla works really well with him as well because of the seed thing. Where the hell is Embla? What the hell? Is Embla not here? I don't see him. The hell? Well, I forgot to add Embla here. That's interesting. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Oh, Inferno. Like, oh, there she is. Yeah, she was hidden in some corner. Whatever. Okay, so the first Esper that they added is this guy here. And I'm gonna say it, this guy is actually really good. Like, the combos he does with Mengpo, with Embla, with Ashley, and
thanks for your hard work.
and any other DOT characters is really, really good. Now imagine having Matteo as well, having Matteo apply his debuff on the boss. Then this new guy comes up and applies his debuff on the boss. Matteo also has a PvE speed lead, so he guarantees to go first. And then you hit him with all the others, and they just instantly die. You can clear pretty much any boss. Perhaps Apep. Maybe you can't clear Apep still, because he does counter based on how many times you attack him. But if you hit him hard enough, he should still die. That's a pretty interesting combo. So yeah, as a DPS, he's awesome. He just adds a lot of damage. Now he's really, really good when you're trying to defeat multiple enemies. So is Mangpo is also very good when you want to DPS multiple enemies, and also I guess Embla works as well if you have her at second resonance.
There's a mission?
But yeah, they're very good for clearing story and stuff. Now, the second character that they added is Genie. I was actually fortunate enough to get her on my last pity, so I have been testing her out in the there she is. Favorites. So I have tested her into the VR Battleground, and I do have to say, as a fighter, she's not that good. But as a tank, I really don't see her dying.
Hey, calm down.
Like, I have a Panacea set on her, and maxed out her attack as much as I could with this set. And I do have to say that she does pretty darn good. And this set isn't even maxed, nor does it have the highest stats ever. So I give her attack here, attack here, attack here. And I give her an HP set because she does need to tank. Like, if you don't have enough HP, you are going to die. And she's a tank because she taunts, so she needs to take a lot of damage as well. Now, let me prove what I say. So if you go into prep, they did add the VR Battlegrounds, yeah? There you go. And I'm going to add 2 characters. I'm going to add Ashley for the 30% attack lead. Oh, come on, Ashley, where are you? Okay. Hate when it does that. This game has a problem with my stylus. Doesn't really like it when I use the stylus. Okay. And now I'm going to add the main DPS that I use when I play PvP or anything else, which you're going to laugh, is this guy. Yeah, I'm going to give these guys max power. Config. Max power. Yeah. Max level on everything. Confirm. Yeah, they are all max level. They were already, but whatever. And now we got it. So this is actually my main DPS for the game. I use him everywhere because I do have 4 dupes on him and he has pretty high investment. As you can see, he's at half HP already. Yeah, he's doing good damage, but he is also taking a lot of damage. Yeah, and we are going to lose. See, a lot of damage. He is really strong. Like, if you look at it, he's got 100% crit chance, plenty of attack, some HP, so he's not that squishy, and yet he died instantly. But watch what happens when I add Genie. Yeah, so Genie, and this time I'm also going to add her. No, actually, I'm just going to add these 2. There we go. Yeah, she's gone. She was there just for the lead. Now look at this. Like, bro. These are level 100, we are opponents, and they can't do anything to her. Because she keeps healing. Constantly. Like, she never got a turn because she was stunned. And yet she's full HP. Like, you can clearly see that the game is not an auto, it's a manual, and I haven't been able to launch even one attack. Oh, finally. Okay, so now we buff twice. What is this character? Like, seriously. What is this character? Let's taunt this guy, I guess. Yeah, 10k damage. Like I said, her damage pretty low. But, like, god damn it, this is gonna make PvP so annoying. Like, okay, you get the gist. Let's just do one more, get her to max stacks and stuff. Yeah, she's doing 5k with 2 stacks. Okay, now we go 3 stacks. 6k. What the hell? Okay, I know what you're thinking. Man, she heals a lot. Well, you know what's even more annoying than a character that heals a lot? A character that can't be debuffed. Yep, you guessed it. You guessed it. You put her here on the team. And, well, we don't care about that. I mean, look at this thing. I guess she's going to die now. But, like, seriously. She heals and dispels. So you have enough tankier character like this, the goat lady, and you put her next to this thing here. I mean, what can the boss do to you? Because there's not, like, unless there's a turn count, you can outlast his HP no matter what. Like, this character is so freaking weird. But yeah, that's my take on Genie. Yeah. I mean, I suppose we can also do something else, like...
There's a mission?
Let's give her an attack set, see how she does with that, I guess. So for now, we go to Genie. I'm going to save this for her. Hestia 1, yeah, sure, Hestia, whatever, man. Come on, just save Hestia, thank you. Okay, that's Hestia, and I'm going to give her... this one. This one has a lot of attack. Yeah, okay. I mean, 2.5 with her level, and she's gonna have way more when she is into trial, because they're going to max her out. Okay, now Ashley, I don't really care about her. She can go do whatever the hell she wants. I just want her here for the lead. Let's see how this works. Okay, whatever. 3k. Okay, so full attack. No, she's doing 3k. But right now, she dies. So if you want her to be really, really powerful, you need to build her as a tank. Now, I didn't really get to do any damage with her because she needs to stack that passive 3 times so she can actually do damage. But yeah, such a big difference.
Nothing escapes my eyes.
Like, wow. For the sake of it, I'm going to show you how much attack Ashley has at max level. Yeah, 4k. But yeah, I do have to say, this is a pretty weird character. Like, seriously a weird character. You just never die. And if you use Jin Yao next to her, she can't be diseased either, because Jin Yao is going to cleanse. And when she can't cleanse, because she's got more than 1 debuff, she can just use her second skill, if it's on cooldown, and just clear everything out. Like, that's so freaking weird, man. Anyway, that's Genie. She's a fully defensive character, and pretty good one is that as well. Like, I don't really know what you can use her for, other than any stage that doesn't have any stage that doesn't really have any turn count. You can just cheese your way with her. So yeah, interesting character. Now in terms of everything else they added for the Anomaly, the Weaver Messenger, I still haven't been able to get past 110. This fight is so freaking bad. And just for the sake of it, I am maxed on the Raging Lion thing. And I still can't get past that, but it's fine. Okay, put some pulse blocks here. Now, Void Messenger. For this particular event, you have minions. And when I'm fighting this guy, this is the team that I've used so far. Like, I'm using Clara for the shields and heals. I'm using Yamato for the 35% speed lead. But here I'm using her instead. The reason being, these are all event characters, so they're going to apply the whatever debuff on the boss. If I don't use those, then I'm not going to defeat, because they need you to have judicators, and these are the judicators. Now, there are some really good characters that you can use here, such as Ashley, Yukina, Lucas, Gabby, Raven. You also have some 3-star options, but they're not the best. Why are they not the best? Because the better characters have 2 AoE attacks. You need to have 2 AoE attacks because there's a lot of minions and you need to hit them all. The 3-stars, they have 1 AoE and 1 or maybe 2 single targets. You want them to have as many AoEs as possible so you can do damage to all of them at the same time. I'm going to play it a little bit different this time. I'm going to replace her with Ashley, because I did get a new attack set for her, and I got her to 4K, so she's probably going to be doing some good numbers now. Okay, let's see if we can clear this. Maybe not, I don't know. Now, I have noticed that the boss tends to apply a set of buffs on him, so I'm using Yamato simply because he's got 35% speed lead and buff blocker. Now, there is an event character that actually works here that has buff blocker as well, and it's the only one that you can use, and it's Raven. But I don't have Raven. Like, there's also Zora, who has a buff blocker, I think. Diseased. Buff blocker, there we go. All enemies buff blocker, there we go. So she works as well. You need to have the buff blocker, at least one. If I had Zora, I probably would have used her, but I don't. Now, if you don't have a buff blocker, then you need to use a character that can remove buffs. And the only one in the event that does that, other than Raven, which you don't have, is Lucas. You can actually farm him for free, and his ultimate does remove up to 3 debuffs, up to 3 buffs from the opponent, if you have enough accuracy. So he's actually really, really good for this. Mine is 50, used to be maxed out, but I reset him so I could get my points and abilimons to use on Yuki. And that was a long time ago, when I did not know that you will be able to farm Lucas in the future. But anyway, let's see how this goes. It's just a test run. I didn't really expect to win, but we can try at least. Okay, we buff that. We do that. We do that. No buff blocker, but that's fine. We can use it the next turn. He does AoE dispels, unfortunately. That's so annoying. But okay. Now Yukino is gonna do her magic. Okay. A bit late on the buff blocker, my friend, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, we are not clearing this. Obviously, they need you need to have some of those upper rank buffs to clear this. Yeah, we're not clearing this one. Darn it. If we're lucky enough and our extra attacks proc, we could maybe clear it. With it. Oh well, that's fine. Anyway, getting back to everything else, they also added this new phase 2 Chimera thing, where the first phase had this lion thing. Second phase adds a deer, and the deer has pretty much the same mechanic that the other boss has, with a lot of minions. Thing is, the minions, they do more damage than the boss. There's 4 minions and they hit you for 30k each, while the boss hits you for 10k or something like that. So something's wrong there, but I mean, whatever. This is the team. Again, Clara for the AP boost and shield. Her for the lead because Yamato doesn't work here, and because you need to have event this Judicator Esper thing. Camille for the bleed and everything else. her for the defense, and her for the attack buffing and stuff. Now, I probably would have a way easier time if I had Javid on this. I do have over 100 of those stones, but I don't really feel like using them right now. I'm just gonna wait until the last day. If I don't manage to pull him, then I'll probably I'll just get him with the stones. But up until then, when the time comes, I will probably not be getting him. Well, that was close. Okay, what else did they add? Well, we've got a new trial. Where is it? It's here. And the new trial is called Chaos Realm. There's multiple stages. There's a number of stars that you can do. How does this work? Well, they make you fight some opponents. Yeah, my guy. Okay, so you fight these opponents. They're all maxed out, and there's 3 difficulties: 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars. The 1 star difficulty gives them 1 super powerful buff. The 2 star difficulty, which is this one, gives them 2 powerful buffs. And you probably guessed it, the 3 star difficulty gives them 3. It does get really, really hard. Now, there is a caveat to this, meaning any character that you have in this event, they will be maxed out. Take for example this guy. Yeah, he's level 60, fully rezoed. Yeah. And they do keep, how should I say, the resonance level that you actually have. Yeah. So Ollie, her, yeah. So they give you the same characters that you have, but they max them. Like, I'm going to try and swap some of them. Like, for example, this guy, he's showing up at level 60 and with full abilities. And I do have maybe this set on him, I don't really know. But the thing is, mine is level 50. And if you go back here, you will also see Jin Yao. Like you've probably already seen when I did the test with Jin. My Jin Yao is level 30 something. So they give her at level 60 and they give her full abilities. Okay, come on. You see? Maxed out abilities. Okay. So any character that you have, they're actually going to max it out for you and allow you to use it here at the same resonance level that you have. And if you don't have any items on them, they're just going to randomly place something on them. It's an easy and quite interesting stage on the first difficulty, but as you progress the stages, it tends to get rather tedious. You will need to combine your characters, which is why they max them out for you, so you have multiple choices based on your actual opponents. For me, the hardest one, you're going to laugh, was this one. Level 3 difficulty will trap 4 of your characters into ice permanently. One of your characters goes into ice every 10 turns. First difficulty only 2, the leader and the one next to them. Second difficulty 3 characters, third difficulty 4 characters. And they do tend to put you to sleep a lot, because if you look at the opponents, you'll be fighting Celine. And if you're planning on using immunity characters, well, guess what? Biondina is going to take care of that immunity for you. So it's a really hard fight. I barely managed to scrape by it. Luckily for me, after dozens of tries, my hide managed to survive till the very end and got a 1v1 with Biondina, and of course he won, having type advantage. Anyway, that's for the new one. They did also change the way the towers work. You'll see Infinity Tower is here now, and Temporal Tower is here. Used to be that you clicked on tower and it took you to the one that you haven't completed, or you were able to swap back. Way easier to get. Expeditions here, same thing. They haven't changed that much with it. So that's kind of the update. To be honest, I don't really like Ginny as a character. I did have my questions whether should I get Genie or should I get Javid, or if maybe I should wait for the next banner.
I can't wait to cook for my customers.
Because I wasn't really sure how good Ginny is. But she seems like a really tanky character if you build her right. But at the same time, she's not really gonna do damage, so she's there only to last while others do damage. And with her having a single target taunt that barely does any damage because she can't actually crit, I don't know what to say.
Hey, calm down. Don't scare away the customers.
I honestly don't know what to say. But yeah, once again, this is the new update, pretty much everything in it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for not being able to post it earlier. But yeah, I did forget to post the other one, and I do apologize for that. It was an error on my part. Actually, to be honest, my phone ran out of battery and it didn't realize it. So it just stood there for a while I was playing on my computer. But anyway. Thank you all for watching. And I do hope you manage to get Javid. He's really good. Good luck with your pulls. Have a great day. And once again, thank you for watching.